no shot. No, what happened? No, that was so good of a run. Why? Why did he do that? He left. Bro, why? It was such a good run. Alright guys, my embarrassing failure aside, nah, that was kind of a funny fail. Anyway, this is my successful Omega Hunter. I always open with this if there's an opening to do so. I can't really talk during the hunt, so I'm just gonna talk after the fact and kind of go through like what I was thinking at the time, kind of my goals, and I just couldn't get away there. So, and I'm looking at my hunting horn user there, my teammate. Their health is kind of low, so I just put Dust of Life in my item bar on the ready, and the gun lance user is low in health. So I stop attacking and pop that. Basically, just try to keep your teammates alive, and hopefully they do the same for you. Yeah, Savage kind of missed there. But yeah, you just need to really work together. Make sure everyone's alive. I didn't really use a whole lot of items there, so I just proceeded to the fights arena. I'm gonna pop a demon powder here just for a little damage boost. And then this always use Pictomancy. Oh, this is kind of cooked there. This one has a really large range, so you better be careful. If you have a shield weapon, you can block that. If you have guard 3 and guard up 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking the back legs here. I thought I was gonna hit that fist, but yeah, didn't work out. Our gun lance has aggro, so we're just gonna chill in the back foot here, because it has the best hit zone for slashing weapons. Just gonna block that. Kind of caught in a bad spot there. And again, Pictomancy. Now our tank is doing a hell of a good job. So it is crucial to keep him alive. You can block that with a shield. And I'm just doing the infinite combo for sword and shield. Wow, I didn't think I would get hit there. Oh, an edict from the video. Yeah, I really didn't think I was gonna get hit there, but yeah, I probably should have just blocked it. Sometimes those fists would hit like the upper body of Omega. Here I'm just gonna block this. And I'm just gonna take what Omega gives me. Healing our tank there. Like, I was attacking the other leg before, now I'm here. So that's just where I ended up. Pop the wound because he can heal those wounds. There's another wound there I would like to get. Oh shit. But I didn't have time. Or I think somebody got it. Surely the other player probably got it. Ah, no, he... Well, one of the wounds healed. That's why you just gotta pop it when it shows up. And I make a very big mistake here. Big mistake. That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. That is so crazy that for that to happen. And I'll just take this time to restock. That is probably the only feint in this hunt. So I'm kind of the weak link because I'm the one who fainted. But the lesson there is get on your secret if you want to sharpen. Never just, do it out in the open. Ooh, one of our teammates is low on health and Omega's in rage mode, so I'm just gonna pop like powder there. Then after like 3 fire attacks, fire AoEs, he's going to have wounds on his knees. Just gonna pop it, whatever. It's 3 damage. I hear a wound. But oh, I didn't get to roll there in time. That's because I only had like 1 evade extender. Then this is an opening for Pictomancy. Just gonna let it rip. Kinda got aggro here by accident. What I should have done here is run to the bubble. Although they were able to retake aggro, so didn't have to do that. But yeah, just you really need like a good tank or someone willing to tank, and then just make sure they they survive. That is really the important thing. Sometimes I would tank if there's nobody willing to do so, because I have guard up and guard 3, or yeah, guard up 3 and guard 3. I still have plenty of supplies, so I just decide to leg it. Because everyone's doing so. I'll pop another demon powder there. Whoa, that was a close one. And I'm gonna make sure I have Mog of the Ages. Also, he does that twice now on both sides in this area. So you just run to the opposite side. Yeah, you just need to have Mog of the Ages ready for Nursilla. So next time there's an opening, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use the Pictomancy again. You can block that. I think I already mentioned it, but I just decided to run and pop a healing for the team. I don't have wide range. I'm not really spec'd for healing, but no, I have healing items. Yeah, just no room for to get away there. And the tank's getting flash. Gives us a good damage window. I probably should have used my Pictomancy there. Just like my teammate. I'm gonna do it now. Kind of a little risky, but he is paying attention to my tank. So. Anyway, switch weapon to fire. Fire, sword and shield. Ideally, you'd also pop like a demon powder here. I have Mog of the Ages ready. Also, when he does that like attack, the side is safest. I think generally, like just being on his side is safe. There's a Mog of the Ages. I believe he has 22k health, so you really need to just go crazy with the DPS here. Also, I have Mending Mantle, so that's going to keep me healed. Yeah, when he does that attack, his sides are the safest. Unfortunately, I can't really just stop and heal my teammates. They have to like heal themselves here. But yeah, this phase is kind of scary. So many hunts where we failed, or you know, I'm hunting with randoms, so I've had so many hunts that fail at this juncture. Anyway, our tank was kind of paralyzed there. I was gonna try and hit him, but I have shock proof, so. Now I'm gonna switch weapons. Somebody got the rock. Unfortunately, this jerk moved, so. Somebody got the other environmental though. There's a wound on the front leg there. Just block. He does this 3 times now. See, the block is so good. If you're good with dual blades evasion, dual blades will probably like melt through his health. Just trying to get this to kind of give him pause. Back here. And I had a mustard bomb, so run away so you don't int your teammates. This one's scared because our hunting horn only had like a sliver of health. An open wound there, but I don't really want to take it because he's already transitioning. Now I'm gonna go back to camp here. That was crazy. wait until he like fires his missile, then you can open your map. But I'm going to camp to restock. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this is it apparently. Well, I'm from the future, and yeah, this is definitely it. I've actually gotten this far with support hunters, but I just ran out of time.
Thanks, that helps.
I don't know how people are able to beat him with support hunters because the damage is just so low. Yeah. And it's only been like 16 minutes.
Coming,
so
guys, I'm coming.
yeah, I'm coming. Oh, after that Gooner, we get that Gooner skin. Oh, I'm definitely coming. Coming back to Monster Hunter, that is.
Thanks, that helps.
Just gonna block this. Now, I was trying to get a mount here, but I wasn't sure if we've already like done a mount. So I kind of don't want to waste too much time.
Thanks, that helps.
Just trying to heal people. That was kind of dangerous because he was charging. I didn't have my shield up there, but I thought I did. And use Pictomancy, of course. And Tank was able to get the bubble because he's an absolute Chad. I'm just trying to get like to an open spot here. Got hit with the HP debuff. Actually, 2 of our teammates did. I actually didn't notice that. I saw the one guy. And I'm always like keeping track of my teammates' health. My eyes are always like I'm like always kind of glancing at their health bars. Because like I said, it's important to keep each other alive. So I'm kind of panicking, trying to scroll through the buttons here to get to that dust of life. Because 2 of our teammates, oh no, they managed to heal, and then I'm gonna pop my own healing, kind of supplement. And I keep hearing like a wound pop, but it wasn't on my foot. Yeah, you just got a DPS. I only have 1 dust of life left, so I was kind of a little scared. Also, there was a wound there, and I just popped it, which prevented the mustard bomb. I don't know if this was targeting me, but I think it might have been. I just couldn't get away there. Just gonna do starboard, just block. Pray to God. Gonna use my last dust of life there. And I'm just gonna hope they all have healing items. It's going berserk mode, so just get on the secrets. Take this time to like sharpen. This one's crazy because I get like 3 wound pops here. That's insane.
Holy
I
shit,
don't
that's
know.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 3. I don't know if that was a bug or not. A gift from above? A gift from Ryozo, maybe? Ah, that was a bad play. Bad dodge there. We could have used that one. There's a drop there. And if we get that, it gives us like a slinger that creates a bubble. But I didn't get it. I don't know if anyone did. Yeah, this one's getting close. Somehow we managed to trigger the clash. Kind of save the run there. Well, we still have like maybe a cart. Does this 3 times when he's in this area. Cryptomancy. I think we're gonna get a topple here at some point. Go, there's a topple. And you gotta hit that like antenna. Holy shit, we did it! Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself jubilate. Oh my god! Holy. Yeah, the antenna has the best hit zone, so if he topples over, you gotta hit it. Just trying to find the chat here to thank my teammates. Holy shit, we did it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. We finally did it. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna vomit. And not gonna lie, I almost did. But after like, let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. For like 4 days I finally beat him. 23 minutes. We had plenty of time. But anyway, I'm gonna show the build. Okay guys, here is the build that I used. I think minimum you need 400 defense. I have 429 there. I have over 20 fire resistance. That's kind of important because there's a lot of fire blight in the game, in the fight. Let's see, skills there. Shock absorber because you don't want to get flinched while hitting the same part. Then let's see, yeah, these are the armor pieces. My talisman is just some random talisman. It has stun resist 2, so I just slotted this one stun resist in there. Only had 1 evade extender. I probably would have liked to have more, but don't really have room because I need damage as well. So I kind of have to strike some kind of balance between offense and defense.
Hello.
Although with a sword and shield, maybe you don't really need evade extender. But yeah. The Guardian Arc build here is because it has weakness exploit 2 and a bunch of 1 slots. Yeah, I had to use like a 3 slot for 1 shock proof. There are probably more effective pieces to slot in these skills, but yeah, it is what it is. Basically, I have an affinity total of, let's see, 15% from the weapon, 30% from maximum might, it's 45%, and then I get like weakness exploit 5 gives me 30% when I'm hitting a weak spot. So that's what, that was 45, so I'm at 75 crit, and then agitator 3 gives me like 7%, so that's what, 82%, and then latent power gives me, when it activates, gives me like 20%. So I could theoretically reach like 100 affinity with this build, which is why I just have put like crit boost in my primary lightning sword and shield. I just used the Rathalos for Nursilla, Rathalos sword and shield, and I just put like fire attack 3, crit element 1, crit element 2. Wait a second. Huh? Wait. How much? Oh yeah, this only gives me like 1. Wait, I think I went over. Oh no, this is critical. This is just crit boost. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, crit boost 2. And then I had crit element in my fire sword and shield for Nursilla. Yeah, that is it. Iron wall, shield, crit boost. And then you just do the combo where you press, like on Xbox, you like press Y once, then press B. You just alternate between the two, but for the B attack, you make sure you like hit twice, and then you press Y again to kind of reset the combo. Yeah, that is it, guys. That is it. I'm gonna have to farm Arkveld because I need that Gunnar set. We need that Gunnar set, guys. That Gunnar set. Okay, guys.